There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
13, Ennis Panther.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Danilo Gallinari.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta's starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Boston. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Young finds Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Collins outside. Outside Young. Clock at 6. The 3. Hunter can't get it to go. Horford outside. A shot from the mid-range. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Young against Schroeder. Outside Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Horford outside. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown inside. What a tremendous game he played against Denver.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Hunter passes to Young. Pass to Capella. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young at the line for one.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Got a piece of it.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Young. For three. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here's Schroeder. Boston again missing. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Now Hunter. The rebound, Celtics. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
All-Star break just around the corner. Grant, you were a 7-time All-Star. How special is that first one for these guys?
That first one is incredible. You're overwhelmed by the moment. You can totally get blown away that first one, but it's definitely a moment you'll never forget.
The first free throw is good.
Well, to me, guys, you've got to know who you are. And Enes Kanter has a great sense of what he does well. Excellent low post game, superb rebounder, understands how to use his body. I love this guy.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Bogdanovich. Buries it from three. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Schroeder with it, and it's Young picking him up. Collins against Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And the first one at the line is good. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in, so he gets them both.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Young. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Collins, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Young with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Richardson comes in for Schroeder. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Herter. Over Richardson. That one a little long. Boston trailing. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Herter and stolen by Williams. And that one good. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And here's Herter. Back to right. Outside Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Pass to Reddish. Fires for 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Richardson. Williams passes to Brown. Now here's Smart. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
My goodness gracious, if you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
And he lobs it up top.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Fourth, Boston.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston.
Joe Johnson.
Atlanta on D. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Gallinari. And he banks in the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Smart passes to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smart, hounded by Wright. And it's Smart missing. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And here's Wright. Outside Gallinari. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net. There's the double with Wright. Williams passes to Williams. Johnson inside. He's covered by Gallinari.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Okongwu. Here's Wright. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Smart finds Williams. Now Richardson. Herder defending. Richardson with it. Okongwu on him. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Wright. Here's Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Rebound Boston.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Williams lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Herder. Throws it up high. Got a hand on it.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
And it's Herder penetrating.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Kevin Herder, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:24 left in the first. And the Celtics call time here. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Wright against Smart. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Wright with a steal. Here's Gallinari. Wright outside. Gallinari with it. Here's Okongwu. Williams defending. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. There's the double with Wright. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Wright with the ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. Gallinari for 3. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. clock. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And as Canner says, his play can have an emotional impact.
It was an extra position and it's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
Grant, you can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Josh Richardson. Ennis Canner out there with Johnson. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Herter. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Schroeder. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he makes it. 6 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Herter. Collins against Richardson. Gallinari for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 8.
This guy is such a consistent shooter. Gallinari with the long-range delivery.
Outside Tatum. Knocked loose. Johnson inside. Collins there. Johnson with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Herter. It's tipped. Outside Richardson. Outside Johnson to the left side wing. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Tatum's got his first points in this one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Richardson. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Reddish. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. And it's Young in for Wright. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Young gets it to go.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Tatum. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive board. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Schroeder against Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
Shooting for Atlanta, Bogdanovich. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Schroeder. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
To the middle. Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That one on Schroeder.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Trae Young at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Tatum way outside. And they recover it to the wing, right side. The open shot, Horford. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Collins passes to Young. And he's going for the oop here. Horford with a steal. They're running. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Outside Young. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Horford. Brown inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Young. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 17 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
first one falls. The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Williams. Now Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Here's Williams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Hunter passes to Young. Over Smart. Out left to the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Second chance effort. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum passes to Smart. Jacks up a 3, and it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Richardson's checked in for Boston. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in for Bogdanovich. And here's Smart. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Reddish. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Reddish. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Over Hunter. And they get it back. Here's Williams. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Outside Young. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the jumper to drop. Young's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Capella finds Young. The shot off that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Richardson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Oh, swiped away. Poked loose. It's stolen by Smart. 3 on 3. Here's Richardson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Capella against Williams. And Capella gets it to go.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 5. Smart passes to Johnson. And here is Williams. Now Johnson, down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Hawks ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder against Wright. And there's the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Schroeder passes to Williams. On the attack, Schroeder. The kick out to Richardson. Shoots over Gallinari. Richardson, no good. Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Smart. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They've built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Collins. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the fights.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Enes Kanter. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hawks leading. Young with it. Tipped away. Stolen by Schroeder. Up top, Horford. Guarded by Young. Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown drives in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. No good with the triple. The Hawks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, and the Hawks with another three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Collins. And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Tatum with it. Hunter covering. Brown against Collins. From the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Capella. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Capella against Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Capella can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Horford powers it home.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And the Hawks lead by 11.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
Free throw is good. Young. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tatum from long range. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Brown. They need this. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And Collins with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Schroeder with it. And it's Young picking him up. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Boston has possession. 15-point game. Schroeder passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Young against Schroeder. Young can't hit. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And it is Kanter gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Young.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Right against Richardson. Jang in the post. Gallinari against Williams. Clock at 6. Another shot. And that one's long. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And it's Boston scoring again.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Gallinari. Oh, no good again that time. Williams passes to Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Timeout, timeout. Timeout called by Atlanta.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
John Collins checked in for the Hawks.
John Collins.
Here's Gallinari, and he dunks it down.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Smart against Wright. Outside Richardson. Williams on the wing. Smart up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Wright. To the inside. Collins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His second personal
The
foul.
defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Smart passes to Brown. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it fly. Gallinari's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Williams finds Brown. The kick out to Richardson. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Richardson. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Richardson. Brown's got 13 in the second half. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now Herder. Kicks it out to Collins. Over to the left wing. Here's Gallinari. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Outside Gallinari. Now Herder.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Reddish. Smart against Wright. Over Smart. That one off the back iron and out. Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. He's a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Boston calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Fans, the largest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Herder. Brown finds Richardson. Out to the wing. Outside, Brown. Down low. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
It's Wright on the wing. Covered by Schroeder. Wright with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Brown against Gallinari. Counted. Brown's got 32 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Collins passes to Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That's on Al Horford.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Atlanta, John Collins. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. Boston trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with it. He's got 32 points. The three is up. The shot comes out. He got it up. No good on the shot. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hunter. Horford with the block. Collins against Schroeder. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wright, the pass to Collins. Back to Wright. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Schroeder. Horford passes to Williams. Brown inside. He's against Capella.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close. It's going to be finished and finished strong.
Right against Schroeder. Here's Bogdanovich. And that's off the glass and in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And the Celtics call time here. Trae Young, he's checked in for Wright. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Tatum with it, and it's Young picking him up. Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great
great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Young, that one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Brown. Takes a 13-footer. A shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Bogdanovich, defended by Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Shoots over Brown. Young misses. Boston's shooting around 50% in the game so far. Horford into the lane. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. He pulls it. Young missing again. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Here's Capella. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Horford. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. And Capella, here we go. And it's Capella with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Brown against Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Schroeder with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Young, the pass to Collins. Boston with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Left side Tatum to the middle. Here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. On the take and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Horford with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
And Brown with the stuff. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. Inside. Here's Hunter. Denied by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Here's Young. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Schroeder passes to Horford. With the drive. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Hawks leading. And Hunter, here we go. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Gallinari. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Now Tatum. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And Atlanta shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Young, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Guarded by Capella. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. The second chance points on the tip in.
And his Cantor so aggressive and assertive. Big time play.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Brown. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Young with the 3. Hauled in by Brown.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Schroeder driving inside.
Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid at big moments and he delivers big time.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Count the basket.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. To the inside. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Young.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth. Brown against Bogdanovich. And Brown with the stuff.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And that one's good. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Good drive by Brown. Capella with the defensive effort. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Schroeder against Young. From downtown, drains the triple. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Young. Gallinari for three. And nails the tray.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
All right, fans, stand up and get wild.
Outside Young. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Denied by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari, the pass to Capella. Yeah! And that one brings them within 1.
Well, Gallinari in the pick and roll, just understanding, all right, my teammate's open off this one. Let me get it to him.
And the Celtics call time here. They lead by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
Young. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Gallinari's shot is off, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jaylen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time